my precious child, stay with me till the end and let your heart be blessed. I am the balm for your wounds, the gentle hand that heals your broken heart. I am the one who restores your health, mending every pain and every ache you've endured. My love for you runs deeper than you can imagine, so let go of your worries. I am here always. I have seen your heart and know the struggles you face. There are moments when the weight of the world presses upon you, making you question your strength. Yet I remind you that you were never meant to carry this alone. Your path has been carefully designed, and even in times of uncertainty, I am working in ways you cannot see. Certainty, I am working in ways you cannot see. Each step you take, though it feels uncertain, is leading you toward the fulfillment of what I have planned for you. Do not let the noise around you distract from the whispers of truth I have placed in your soul. There are answers within you, placed there long before you knew to ask the questions. The journey you are on requires trust beyond what your eyes can see. Though the road feels narrow and the climb steep, I am with you in every moment. You are never out of my sight and my love surrounds you even in silence. The challenges before you are not meant to break you. Instead, they are shaping you into someone who can stand firm no matter the storm. Do not be disheartened by the trials you face. They are the tools through which I refine your character and build your strength. I have placed a calling upon your life that no one else can fulfill. It is unique to you and it cannot be stolen or lost. Trust that what I have started in you will be completed. Your mistakes do not disqualify you. They are simply part of the process I use to teach you, to grow you, and to bring you closer to me. When you feel alone, remember that you are surrounded by love greater than you can imagine. Alone. Remember that you are surrounded by love greater than you can imagine. I am near to you, closer than your next breath. I hear every cry, I see every tear, and I understand the depths of your pain. You are not forgotten. The world may try to convince you that you are not enough. It may throw doubts into your mind about your worth and your purpose. But hear this truth, my child. You are more than enough. I created you with intention, with care, and with a destiny that far surpasses what you can comprehend. Keep your heart open to my guidance. The answers you seek will come, not in ways you expect, but in ways that reveal my perfect timing and wisdom. I am not limited by circumstances or hindered by obstacles. My power is beyond measure and my will for your life is good. What you cannot see now will soon become clear. Every step you've taken has been purposeful, leading you toward the unfolding of a greater plan. You may question the path ahead, but trust that no effort, no tear, no prayer has ever been in vain. There is no detail too small for my attention. What feels insignificant to you holds immense value in the grand design of your life. Holds immense value in the grand design of your life. Every moment of waiting, every season of silence has been preparing you for what lies ahead. Do not lose heart. Persistence will yield its reward. When the road seems endless and weariness sets in, remember that I am your strength. It is not by your power that you will prevail, but through leaning into what I have already provided, I will sustain you through every challenge, giving you the endurance to persevere. Even in the quietest moments, I am actively working in ways that will soon surprise you. I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and softening hearts in preparation for what is to come. Trust that I am orchestrating everything for your ultimate good. The doubts that creep in, the fears that whisper lies, are not stronger than the truth I have spoken over you. My promises remain unshaken, no matter how uncertain the future may feel. Stand firm in the knowledge that I am for you, not against you. You were created with resilience, with purpose woven into every fiber of your being. No hardship can diminish the calling I have placed upon your life. What may seem like a delay is often my protection, keeping you from paths not meant for you. Lean not on your understanding, for there are mysteries beyond your comprehension that only I can unfold in their time. Seek my wisdom, and you will find clarity. My guidance will never lead you astray, and my peace will guard your heart when uncertainty looms. Every prayer you've spoken, every hope you've carried in silence has reached me. None of it has been ignored or forgotten. I hold each petition close, and in the right moment answers will come that surpass anything you have imagined. Do not compare your journey to that of others, for I have designed your path uniquely. What I have for you cannot be taken by anyone else. The blessings reserved for you will arrive in their appointed time, no sooner and no later. Your waiting is not wasted. It is building in you the strength, patience, and faith necessary for the season ahead. The foundation being laid now will support the weight of the blessings that are coming. The battles you face are not yours to fight alone. I have already secured victory. Do not be discouraged by temporary setbacks or obstacles. They are opportunities for you to grow in trust and confidence in what I can do through you. When you feel weak, confidence in what I can do through you. When you feel weak, remember that my power is made perfect in your weakness. There is no need to strive on your own, for I am your provider, your defender, and your peace. Let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry. I have not forgotten the promises I made to you. They are as sure now as they were when they were first spoken. Even when circumstances seem contrary, trust that my word will not return empty. Your identity is not defined by your past, your failures, or the opinions of others. You are who I say you are, and nothing can change that. Walk confidently in the truth of your worth, for it is not based on anything you've done, but on everything I have done for you. Your worth is not determined by the opinions of those around you, nor is it diminished by the mistakes you believe define you. What I have declared over you is unchanging, a foundation that cannot be shaken by the storms of life. You is unchanging, a foundation that cannot be shaken by the storms of life. Hold fast to this truth. You are chosen, set apart for something far greater than you can imagine. When confusion clouds your mind and the answers you seek seem far away, be still. There is power in waiting, for it is in the stillness that clarity emerges. What seems like silence is often my way of preparing you to hear the answers you've been searching for. Trust the process, even when it feels like nothing is happening. There is a time for every purpose under heaven, and your season is unfolding exactly as it should. While you may feel delayed, know that no moment has been wasted. The timing of your steps is orchestrated to bring you into alignment with all I have prepared for you. Your fears and doubts cannot alter my plans. They may weigh heavy on your heart, but they are powerless against the purpose I have set for you. Do not give them room to grow. Instead, focus on the truth that has been spoken over your life. What you perceive as setbacks are often detours designed to protect you. While they may not make sense now, one day, you will see the wisdom behind every redirection. Trust that I am guiding you away from what would harm you and toward what will bless you. Each challenge you encounter is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more faithful. They are not meant to defeat you, but to prepare you for the victories ahead. Embrace the lessons in every difficulty, for they are shaping you into who you are meant to be. There is a strength within you that has not yet been fully realized. It has been placed there for moments such as these, when the road seems uncertain and the weight feels too much to bear. Draw from that strength, and you will find that it is more than enough. What lies ahead is not for you to fear, but to anticipate with hope. The unknown is not something to dread, for I am already there, clearing the way and preparing every detail. The future is in my hands, and my plans for you are good. Do not let discouragement take root. It may try to convince you that your efforts are futile, that you are unseen, that nothing will change. But these are lies meant to steal your joy. Do not entertain them, for they have no place in the life I have called you to. There is no circumstance too great for me to overcome. No situation is beyond redemption. What seems impossible to you is not impossible for me. I am able to do exceedingly and abundantly beyond all that you could ask or think. You are not alone. Even in moments when you feel isolated, surrounded by silence or disconnected from those around you, I am there. I have never left you, nor will I ever. My presence is constant, a comfort in every season. Keep your eyes fixed on what is eternal. The trials of this life are temporary, passing like the seasons. What I have prepared for you is everlasting, a hope that cannot be shaken by the winds of this world. Let go of the burdens you've been carrying. Release the worries that been carrying. Release the worries that weigh on your mind and the guilt that clings to your soul. You were never meant to carry these alone. I have already made a way for you to walk in freedom. Freedom is not something you must earn. It is already yours. It is a gift I have given, not based on your actions, but because of my love for you. Step into that freedom, leaving behind the chains of doubt, fear, and regret that no longer have power over you. Your future is not limited by your past. What has been does not dictate what will be. I am the author of your story, and I am writing something new. Something beautiful. Something far greater than what you have imagined. When the world tells you that you are unworthy, unqualified, or incapable, remember who you belong to. I have chosen you, and my choice is final. No opinion, no accusation, no failure can alter that truth. Lift your eyes from the circumstances that surround you and fix them on the promises that stand eternal. What you see now is only part of the picture, a single thread in the masterpiece I am weaving. Trust that the full design is one of hope, joy, and fulfillment. The doubts that linger in your heart, the whispers that tell you to give up are not from me. I have not called you to live in despair, but in faith. Replace those lies with the truth I have spoken over your life, a truth that cannot be undone. Every step you take in faith, no matter how small it seems, moves you closer to what I have for you. Do not despise the process, for it is preparing you for the promises. Growth happens in the waiting, in the trusting, in the moments when you choose to believe despite what you see. The challenges before you are not insurmountable. They are opportunities to rely on my strength, to trust in my provision, to witness my power in ways you never have before. Let them refine you, not discourage you. I see every effort you make, every act of kindness, every moment of perseverance, even when no one else does. They are not unnoticed, nor are they forgotten. They matter deeply, and they are building something far greater than you can see right now. Do not be consumed by worry. It adds nothing to your life but steals the peace I have given you. Instead, focus on what is true, noble, and good. Let your heart be filled with gratitude for what you have, even as you trust me for what is yet to come. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when the weight of it all seems too much. On those days, remember this. You are not walking alone. I am with you, carrying you when you cannot take another step. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. You are stronger than you know, not because of your own power, but because of the power that works within you. There is no obstacle too great, no challenge too overwhelming, that you cannot overcome with me by your side. Look ahead with hope. The road may be long, but the destination is worth every step. What I have prepared for you is beyond anything you could imagine. A future filled with purpose, joy, and peace. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Every tear you've cried, every prayer you've spoken, has been heard. I hold them all, and I am working in ways you cannot yet see, to bring about the answers you seek. Hold on to hope, even when it feels like a small flicker in the darkness. That hope is enough to light the way, to guide you forward, to remind you that brighter days are ahead. There is no mistake too great, no failure too deep, that can separate you from what I have for you. I am a redeemer, a restorer, and I make all things new. Trust in that restoration, even when it seems impossible. The journey may be uncertain, but the destination is secure. Keep moving forward, step by step, knowing that I am with you in every moment. You are not defined by the detours or delays, but by the destiny I have prepared for you. Your life is not a collection of random events. Every moment, every season, every interaction has been part of a greater plan. Even the times of pain and confusion serve a purpose that will one day become clear. Trust in the unfolding, for nothing is wasted. When you face opposition, remember that it is not the end. Challenges often arise as a sign that you are on the brink of something significant. Stand firm, knowing that no weapon formed against you will prosper. The pain you've endured is not forgotten. I have seen every wound, heard every cry, and felt every heartache. But pain does not have the final word. From the ashes of what was lost, beauty will rise. Do not allow the opinions of others to dictate your value or your direction. The path you are on is uniquely yours, crafted by my hand. No one else can walk it and no one else can determine where it leads. Patience is not easy, but it is necessary. The waiting is where trust grows, where faith is strengthened, and where preparation occurs. What you are waiting for is worth the time it takes to reach it. Release the need to control the outcomes of your life. Surrendering does not mean giving up. It means entrusting your plans to the one who knows the end from the beginning. Let go and watch what I can do. Each new day is an opportunity to start fresh, to leave behind the mistakes of yesterday and embrace the possibilities of today. Do not dwell on what you cannot change. Focus instead on what you can build. The love I have for you is not based on your performance or your perfection. It is unconditional, unchanging, and unending. Rest in that love, for it is the foundation on which your life is built. Your journey is not measured by how quickly you reach the destination, but by the growth that occurs along the way. Celebrate the small victories, for they are the stepping stones to the greater triumphs ahead. Do not fear the unknown, for it is in the uncharted territory that discoveries are made, breakthroughs happen, and transformation takes place. Step forward with confidence, knowing you are never alone. Your voice matters. The words you speak carry weight, and the kindness you show has the power to change lives. Do not underestimate the impact you can have on the world around you. Forgiveness is not about forgetting the pain or condoning the wrongs done to you. It is about releasing yourself from the grip of bitterness and allowing healing to take place. Let go of what holds you back and you will find freedom. You are not here by accident. Your life has meaning. Your story has purpose. And your presence in this world is intentional. Embrace the uniqueness of who you are, for there is no one else like you. The past cannot be changed, but it can be redeemed. What you see is broken. I see as an opportunity for restoration. Trust in the power of renewal and watch as I bring beauty out of what once seemed lost. When the weight of life feels unbearable, remember that you do not have to carry it alone. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help. Lean on me and you will find rest for your soul. Do not let fear dictate your choices. Fear may try to paralyze you, but courage is found in taking the next step. Despite trusting that I will meet you there, providing the strength you need to keep moving forward. There is a purpose for your life that no one else can fulfill. It is a purpose that has been written into your very being, one else can fulfill. It is a purpose that has been written into your very being, one that will bring light to others and glory to me. Walk boldly in that purpose, knowing you are equipped for what lies ahead. The dreams in your heart are not there by accident. They have been placed there for a reason, to guide you toward what I have created you to do. Do not dismiss them, but nurture them, trusting that they will unfold in due time. Even in your darkest moments, hope remains. It is a light that cannot be extinguished, a promise that better days are ahead. Cling to that hope, for it is a reminder that the story is not over. The steps you take today are shaping the future you cannot yet see. Even the smallest acts of obedience, kindness, and faith are building something far greater than you could imagine. Do not underestimate the significance of each decision you make. There is no darkness too deep for my light to penetrate. When you feel surrounded by shadows, remember that the light within you cannot be extinguished. It shines even in the hardest places, illuminating the path forward. The storms you face are not meant to destroy you, but to refine you. They strip away what no longer serves you, making room for the growth and strength that will carry you into the next season. Embrace the lessons that come through the winds and waves. Do not fear the changes that come your way. Change is not your enemy, but often the doorway to something new and beautiful. Trust that I am guiding each shift, aligning your steps with the plans I have for you. Your value is not tied to what you do or achieve. It is rooted in who you are and whose you are. You are loved, cherished, and valued beyond measure. Simply because you are mine. The battles you fight are not fought alone. I stand with you, equipping you with everything you need to overcome. Though the fight may be fierce, victory is certain because I have already secured it for you. Let gratitude be the lens through which you view your life. Even in difficult seasons, there is always something to be thankful for. Gratitude opens your heart to joy and reminds you of my faithfulness. When you feel overwhelmed, remember to breathe. Inhale my peace, exhale your fears. Each breath is a gift, a reminder that you are alive for a reason, and that there is purpose in every moment. Your prayers do not go unanswered. Though they may not be fulfilled in the way or timing you expect, every word spoken reaches my ears. Trust that I am working behind the scenes to bring about what is best for you. Be mindful of the voices you allow to influence you. Not every voice speaks truth, and not every opinion is worth your attention. Seek wisdom and discernment to recognize what aligns with my plans for you. There is a strength in surrender, a freedom, that comes from releasing what you cannot control. Let go of the weight you've been carrying and place it in my hands. I am more than able to handle it for you. You are being prepared for something greater than you realize. Keep pressing forward, for your perseverance will be rewarded. In every season, I am with you. Through the highs and lows, the victories and struggles, my presence remains constant. You are never alone, and you never will be. This is not the end, it is only the beginning of a story that is still unfolding, one filled with hope, purpose, and love. Keep moving forward, for the best is yet to come. Amen.